100 years ago, a genius was born in the village of Mvezo. He had a childhood of looking after cattle and playing with the other boys. He attended a school where his teacher gave him the English name Nelson. There was no reason to believe that a young black boy at this time from this remote area could in any way alter the history of the world. This great legend is Nelson Mandela.
The remaining years of my life in your hands.
I can understand when some say we will never see his like again, but I see it differently. Because whenever people stand up for human rights, wherever people speak out for freedom and reach out for reconciliation, that is Nelson Mandela.
For me, he means freedom. Freedom meaning that we become a rainbow nation. Now I can date my husband who's a different race, which was not possible before.
At a dinner in commemoration of the centenary of this former president of South Africa, speakers were unequivocal on the sterling qualities of this great icon, as it was described as a blessing not only to Africans but mankind as a whole.
He was the first black president of a democratic, multiracial South Africa who ruled from 1994 to 1999. He was a remarkable leader whose judgment on when to stand firm and when to compromise helped to advance the demands of his country's impoverished black majority and to reconcile nervous whites to accepting minority status in a democracy.
As citizens of our respective countries, as leaders of our respective countries, to do something for others. For Madiba did a lot for us. It was through him that we were able to celebrate our own freedom.
In his keynote address, former Secretary General of Commonwealth, Chief Emeka Anyoko, says Madiba came to embody the universal aspirations of dispossessed people all around the world, their hopes for a better life and the possibility of a moral transformation in the conduct of human affairs, while urging leaders across borders to emulate his legacies.
The trouble with Africa is that it is a continent of strong national leaders rather than strong governance institutions. And we can say from experience that where there are strong leaders without strong governance institutions, there is bound to be, like here in Nigeria, a high degree of sycophancy and arbitrariness which impact negatively on the rule of law and which impedes fast socioeconomic development, because the emergence of sound policies from competing views is discouraged.
Madiba died at the age of 95, leaving a legacy that has surpassed his lifetime with a strong message for all leaders. Tinuke Oloruntoyin-Folami reporting for LTV News.